What's up, people? Alpha Blue here again. And guys, I'm on GBPUSD. I am on GBPUSD, and I'm about to show you guys something crazy. This is like a very textbook setup that is about to play out. And this is probably going to be the best trade that I'm going to use to start off this year. And it's going to run for about 1 to 8 hours and about 164 pips. So guys, let me show you what this trade is all about. Let me break this down to you. Now, this is GBP USD on the 1 hour time frame, but let's go to the 4 hour time frame so you see what's going on. Now, if you see what's going on, the GBP USD has actually been very bullish, going up and down, going up and down. And right now, for every time it takes out a high, you see that it corrects back down. Every time it takes out a high, it corrects back down. Now, there's something that's on the chart right here that I want to show you that makes me feel like GBP USD is going to sell off, or and at least come all the way to the downside. Now, we're currently in a correction, we're currently in a correction, and then the market has been showing a lot of bearish pressure. Now you see from here, we got this very strong bearish move, and then we had this kind of consolidation. So based on a very textbook setup that is very, very popular out there, let me show you what I'm looking at. So right here, let me take out this. We got a sweep right here, liquidity sweep right here. I label this as sweep, right? We got a sweep right here. So let's label this as sweep. So we label this as sweep. Then this is the structure that caused the sweep. This is the low that caused the sweep. So there's now a change of market character right here. This low right here, we've gotten a change of market character, but I usually call it a shift of market structure to the downside, right? So let me just delete this and then use it. So this is the low right here that has caused the sweep, the liquidity sweep. So I'll label it as change or shift. Exactly. So right now we have the sweep of liquidity right here, and we got a change of market structure to the downside. You can call it a chop or a shift of market structure to the downside, anything you want to label it. So what is the next thing to anticipate? The next thing we have to anticipate is for price to come back up to another block or take out liquidity at the upside and continue to the downside. Now, another thing that makes this more interesting to me is that we have a very huge imbalance down here. If you look to the left right here, we have a very strong imbalance down here. So it's making it more likely for price to want to come back down here to fill in this imbalance. Then if you also look again, you see that we have something like an equal low right here. See this weak here, see this weak here. This is an equal low right here. And it's going to also attract price. This is the liquidity that will attract price, right? So this trade right here, it even has the potential to run all the way to this other block here, because we have another block here, or you can call it a demand. Look at it right here. All right. So this trade even has the potential to run all the way till it comes into this point right here. It's very, very possible. It's very, very possible. So let me show you what my game plan is for this particular setup. It's very textbook. We're in an uptrend, but then we have this sweep, we have a change of character to the downside on the higher time frame. So it makes it more valid, right? Because this is on the 4 hour time frame. We have equal lows here to be taken out. We have imbalance here. So right now, what I'm waiting for is for price to come back to this high, take out this liquidity that I've drawn here, and then taps into this supply zone here. This is the supply that created the change of character, right? This is the supply that created the shift in market structure. So once price comes back here, this is where you begin to look for your entry. This point right here. This is where I will begin to look for my entry. So I'm going to go down to the lower time frame. This is the 2 hour. You see what it looks like. This is the 1 hour. See what it looks like. So this is like a liquidity, engineered liquidity. This is a manipulation, right? This is a consolidation or accumulation. So I'm just waiting for the price to come back here, manipulate this area, and then it sells up. So this is what I'm looking at on GBP USD. Very, very textbook setup. We may see this happen tomorrow or whenever, but then this is my plan for Euro, for GBP USD. I'm waiting to see what the market does. So this will be a very, very nice trade actually. This will be a very, very nice trade. This is the area where I begin to look to sell. This is the area where I begin to look to sell. I may just sell off immediately, or I wait to see price, give me rejection wicks and shows me a sign like a confirmation. Then I get into the trade. So very, very clean textbook setup on GBP USD. Waiting to see how it plays out, waiting to see how it unfolds. So let me quickly show you Euro USD before we end this video. I'd actually analyzed Euro USD this morning, and I was, saying that Euro USD is also in the correction phase, and then I'm looking to sell it to this area of demand right here before we start looking to buy. But looking at it, this demand may either hold on or will not hold, right? Because it can either hold and then Euro USD turns from here and continues being bullish, or it fails and then Euro USD breaks through and comes all the way down here to this next demand zone, right? And fills all this imbalance here. So these are the two scenarios you can expect. Let me draw it properly. So I was saying I'm looking to see if this market can come back here, then I set it down. But even if that doesn't happen, fine. If it happens, fine. But then the 2 points that I'm looking to continue the bullish move is either on this demand right here. It's either price comes to this demand right here and continues the bullish move, or it just breaks through, comes here, and then continues the bullish move. So either of these two demand areas will play out, right? Will play out. But then for the meantime, we're looking to sell. For the meantime, I'm looking to sell Euro USD, GBP USD into any of these points, right? This is for Euro USD, for GBP USD. I prefer GBP USD because it's actually more, clean. So this is for GBP USD. Anyways, let's see how it goes. Let's see if price will come back to this high or it doesn't. If it doesn't, it just continues to blast down, then fine. We'll just wait and see how the price like further develops for us to get an entry at either this demand or probably lower. So that's it, guys. I hope you found value in this. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel. Also check the description to the link to my Telegram channel. On our Telegram channel, I share all my entries, I share all my trades, and then you're gonna get a lot of value from on there. So I can't wait to see you on my community, and then cheers and see you guys in the next one.